I'm gonna work on the backside first. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna introduce hip extension. Let's see what it looks like right now. Hip extension. There was no movement in the spine. She maintained a neutral spine. She flexed and extended at the hip. Relax. That looked like everything that we've done to this point with the foundational movements, right? Maintain a neutral spine. The spine, the trunk is static. The hips are dynamic. Good? So that's the first step of learning and developing posterior side strength. Let's talk about the setup. I want you to notice that if it's hip extension, the hip is going to be dynamic. The hip needs to be free to move. So we need to put the pad back in order to clear the hips to be able to move. Do you see this? Her hips are clearly forward of the pad. She then releases the glutes a little bit in order to flex the hip. She comes down to where she can maintain a neutral spine. It was unchanging. She then squeezes the glutes and the hams, and she elevates as she extends the hips back to parallel. And relax. That's the setup and that's the execution. It's hip extension. The musculature along the back side of the body and the abs and the spinal erectors acting isometrically to create an unchanging trunk, unchanging spine.